enforcement officer ever wants to receive. I answered the phone to hear the words that would forever alter the course of my life and the lives of so many others. Jade, has anyone called you yet? There was an accident and Dennis got struck by a box truck and is on the way to the hospital. The scream that came from the depths of my soul that morning shook our home in a way none of us will ever forget. That phone call was the beginning of my worst nightmare. The miles that separated me from the love of my life felt like more than 1,000,000. The drive to the hospital was endless, and the scene that awaited me in the ICU room was nothing short of devastation. Just 3 days later, on August 13th, my sweet Dennis succumbed to his injuries as I held him in the bed one final time. In that moment, my world shattered. What was stolen from me, from his mother, my siblings, his baby niece, his mother-in-law, his grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, friends, his fellow troopers, and from the community Dennis served, you can never comprehend. Dennis was not just my husband. Dennis was a light in a dark world. He was love, safety in the storm, laughter on rainy days, hope in despair, comfort in fear. He was a man of integrity, compassion, and joy, who gave more of himself to others than he ever kept for himself. He had so much more to give and so many more years to live. Because of Mr. Adelet's actions, our future was stolen. The family we dreamed of building together is gone. The children we planned, the home we were creating, the life we imagined, it all died with Dennis that day. I wake up each morning to a silence that cuts through me, knowing the person I was meant to share my life with is no longer here. His mother will never again hear her son's laugh or feel his arms around her. His baby niece will grow up without the uncle who adored her. His fellow troopers lost not only a colleague, but a brother in uniform who had their backs no matter the danger. And this community lost a protector who truly believed in serving with honor, courage, and love. Every holiday will now be filled with emptiness. Every milestone that should be joyful, birthdays, anniversaries, family gatherings, will now carry pain. Even the smallest things, like hearing a song you loved, passing by a place we shared, or seeing a uniformed officer, are daily reminders of what I've lost. His actions didn't just end Dennis's life, they changed mine forever. He was negligent. He had a responsibility to ensure he was well enough to be able to operate the vehicle safely. He was driving under suspension. My husband was on a call, running code, blue lights activated, and even had his reflective vest on. I live with grief that doesn't fade. I carry trauma that doesn't heal. I have to learn to exist in a life I never wanted, and one that feels incomplete without my Dennis. Nothing this court decides can undo the devastation. Nothing can bring Dennis back. But I stand here today so that his life and his loss are not invisible. I need everyone in this court to understand that Dennis was not just another name, not just another case. Dennis was a husband, a son, a brother, a friend, and a protector. Dennis was loved beyond measure, and because of his choices, Dennis is gone.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you for the time.
Thank you.